Oh, dude, every message I send to a girl, like the first time meeting her, it's just like the biggest fucking dork ever. I know it too. I'm sending. I'm like,
there's two sides to every fucking dude. The side of him talking to chicks is just so gay.
Dude, I've said it before. It's your Ice Zero. It's your Sub-Zero Ice thing. You just like send out this fake version of yourself, and they're like, eventually they're like, and smash it. You're like, fuck. I'm disgusting.
The first thing that smashes it is that first hard fart you hit in front of her.
Oh yeah.
Before that, I remember when we were together, like I was hiding dumps.
Were you really?
Yeah, fuck yeah. When we
That's
started,
true. That's true. Yeah.
It's like I'm gonna get in the shower, just randomly, just middle of it. We're just watching a movie at my house. She's like, you know what? I'm feeling a little.
Watching Rambo 2 at like 4:00 in the afternoon on a Sunday. You're like, I gotta get a shower. Oh my god.
Come out, my hair's dry. Just took a shit, same clothes.
Whenever I jerked off in the shower at my parents' house, I'd like come out with my hair not dry and be like, I'm fucking like go in and fucking wet it in the sink.
Oh, nice.
I used to. That's the only place I could jerk off.
That's how every kid does it.
Yeah.
Get in the shower. I remember I used to think I was getting away with it, and I would tell my parents to be like, I vividly remember telling my mom like, in like 7th or 8th grade, be like, it's been a long day. I think I'm just going to take a long shower.
Like they didn't know.
I'd be in there for like an hour.
Oh my god.
And then one day I was getting pizza with my sisters, and one of them was like, you know, Mom and Dad know you're jerking off in the bathroom, right? Every time you shower. I was like, what? No, I'm not.
I got caught jerking off on my little brother.
Really?
He was too young. It was embarrassing. He was too young to understand like what jerking. He was like 5. So he just heard. I used to use Vaseline and jerk off when I was younger. It feels so good. I used to use Vaseline.
I fucking know.
But your hand's compromised for like 72 hours. You have like a slick hand. It's like you were bowling. So I would like, and it's noisy too. It's a noisy lube. So I'd be in there and just be like, and my little brother told my other brother who was older. He was like, Matt was in the bathroom and all I heard was. So he didn't know what it was, and my brother told me, and I just beat the shit out of my little brother. Like, fuck you, dude. Ever tell that one? I didn't tell
You beat him up.
I beat the
shit
even
know what you were doing.
I beat the shit out of him, dude.
Holy
and then
fuck.
and then like 2 weeks later, I caught my older brother jerking off. He was bent over I'll never forget it. He was like bent down over the bathtub, and he's red hair, so I just see like these red pubes and this boner, and I was like, he's like, I was washing my hair. I was like, yeah, right.
I had a friend.
It's fully erect wash. That's even worse if you have a full boner washing your hair.
I had a friend, I think we were like freshmen in high school, and I called his house, and when I called his house, they were like, oh, he's in the shower. Yeah. And at first, I just remembered that. Because when I called, he never showered. He always smelled bad. Yeah. So it stuck with me. When I called him earlier that day, he was in the shower. And then he got to my house. And right when he got to my house, he was like, you mind if I get in the shower?
What, you want to jerk off in your house?
Yeah. So I knew he was jerking off. So I waited like 10 minutes and then popped the lock and swung over the door. But I was like, what are you doing in there? And he was laying in his back of the shower. And he fucking, when I scared him, because I could see him hanging out of the shower, like the curtain was off, and he fucking ripped the curtain down.
Oh my god.
And he was like, don't tell anyone, because I had a bunch of friends over. We were in the basement. And he was like, don't tell anyone. I was like, I won't. I just walked downstairs. So I was like, I just caught him jerking off. That's the best, dude. If you ever get to catch anyone jerking off, you give it a second.
Oh yeah.
And then go, what are you doing today?
Oh my god.
I got this is another great one. A friend of mine and I, we were in the Dominican Republic. His parents took us on a nice vacation, and he was jerking off the whole time. He kept taking those hour-long showers. Yeah. And you know. Yeah. I was a master of that too.
You're in the DR.
I was like, listen, dude, stop jerking off in the shower. Like I knew he was, and he was like, I'm not doing that. And I was like, yeah, you are.
Definitely.
He's like, no, I'm not. Stop. So then finally the last day we were there, he was taking one. I was like, all right, I'm going to get him. And I swung open the door to the shower, and he wasn't in there. The shower was empty. It was on, but it was empty. The bathroom was empty.
What
was
he
like,
doing?
What the fuck? There's this huge wardrobe closet on the other side of the bathroom, and I opened that real slow, and he was in the back of it, sitting on a fucking trunk, like naked, like playing with his dick. And he didn't see me, so I stood there, and I was just like, What are you doing in there?
He's like, "Whoa." That's horrible.
It's so funny.
I definitely jerked off in all my friends' houses growing up. I had to do it. I like always had to jerk. And if someone had me at their house, at one point I went to the bathroom and jerked off. Every single time.
I think I was, yeah.
I mean, it's just, I definitely did that. My cousins used to rent a beach house, and they had a full-on walk-in shower. It was like a walk-in locker shower, the whole thing. It was like a room that was just a shower. And I used to rip the most insane fucking beats in there. Like, I would go in there and be like, I can't wait to jerk off in that walk-in shower.
Oh, man. I think my friends, we were pretty open about it.
Jerking off?
Yeah, you'd just be like, I'm going to jerk off.
Yeah, I mean, I pretty much jerked off with myself, but there was, there was times where I'd tell people, like, I got to fucking, you know what, I was kind of guarded about it. I would typically sneak off and do it. Now that I think about it, that wasn't something I like.
We had a couple guys like that. The kid who said he needed to shower at my house.
Yeah, sneak off and fucking rip it. It's better when it's secret.
It's funny that he said I need to shower when he got to my house.
Yeah, I mean that's just like a blatant, like just pretend to take a dump, dude.
Yeah.
There was
don't tell anyone. Just go up to the bathroom.
Take a dump, dude. But there was a big scandal at one point at my cousin's house across the street. There was this porno that circulated back and forth between our houses. It was a VHS. It was called Spanish Fly 14. my cousins were the first ones to somehow get it. So they were like, there was the three of them. They were supposed to be babysitting. Their parents were out. So they're all like older than me. So there's the three of them just watching a VHS porn downstairs with the door open. So my one cousin runs, hits the stop button on the VCR. He runs upstairs. My other cousin hits the button again to like pop the video out, and his Ajax was the third in line. So rather than grabbing the video and just running, he just stood in front of the VCR with his hands behind his back. And his parents came in. They're like, "What are you doing?" He was like, "Nothing. We're just watching TV." And they're like, "What do you got there?" And he's like, "Nothing." And my Aunt Marcia put it in. And it was like literally, they made them all come down and they put it in there. And it was like a fucking like hardcore like hairy pussy penetration scene.
Whoa.
Yeah. It was like an old porno. So like she was like, "Jesus Christ!" And they like smashed it, and all three of them had to pick crabgrass for like the next month.
That was their punishment.
They were grounded for like a month.
For jerking off?
For watching porn, yeah. You can't bring that filth into her house. She's a holy woman. My dad was calling them the Three Musketeers.
So funny, Ajax blew it.
He did. He shit the bed.
Oh, man.
I mean, they all collectively shit the bed. He just should have ran, but he just stood there and was like...